Hello, big and little peeps, and welcome to the Demonfall content. I know I don't sound too optimistic, but I'm here. I am here to decide, not decide, more so. How do I say this? So since Demonfall 2 has been announced, I might have said that twice. Uh, I've decided to talk about how they can make the PvP shield possible. Now, here's the thing. Now here is Saname's Lotus move. Come on, come on, perform it, perform it, perform it. Jeez. Okay, there we go. So yep, I've been into his God, wrapped into his Lotus Temple or Dust Storm Whirlwind Cutter move, and not only did I get binded, but I didn't took any damage. And for ring, and here it is, M2s and M1 like this, just stun. Okay, since I got hit with Rengoku's Rising Scorching Sun, not I don't have any over damage effect. Basically means like poison tick, flame tick, and of course sun tick. But sort of like that's how the PvP shield should be implemented. Oh God, was that cube from before or? Oh sheesh. So yeah, so that's how the PvP. That's Muichiro. My bad. Holy golly, jeez. Like, anyway, this is I already finished the the demons from Tokito, and now I've what? Okay, there's one daemon here. So as I was saying, since the Demonfall 2 has been announced, and as I showed you all the demonstration, that's how the PvP shield should be affected. Because you will get hit, but you won't take damage nor affect damage, as I call it. Like basically, let's say like I hit someone with a mist effect, and they will still be hit. Wait, where's the demon? What on that? What the? Huh? Did they just yeet this demon somewhere? I think they just disconnected the server. But anyway, the reason behind why I decided to make this video is because I I have to mention the PvP shield, otherwise the game will fall under the same problem as the original Demonfall, where expert players who just bully the new players, or just outright to making the game less enjoyable. So here are a few things that I would recommend, and the most classical option is to have a PvP shield. So yeah, right there is where the PvP shield should be, and that's much classic. And the opponent that I faced, which is not my friend, uh, we've actually talked about how the PvP shield is pretty much possible. So their own idea, I will call them they because I don't know their gender. They decided to make it that if you reach like level 50 prestige 7, uh, you automatically it automatically disables the PvP shield, which I found this idea to be a lot better. Uh, but it does have a con though. Like some people learn faster, some people learn slower. Like different players have different learning curves. So yeah. And another thing that my con and his con, their con, I don't know the gender. Why do I say he as if the player I met was a boy? We because not only will players be more annoyed when you get infinite M1s, but you'd also be targeted. So targeted in a pub in the public servers. So so there's two cons, and of course the this move, just like that move. Oh, sorry, Rengoku. Sanemi. Sort of this problem. But I've and this is where my second idea comes in. Make the M2 have a cooldown. Like, yes, I know it sounds boring at first, but it's to prevent having do the like the infinite infinite stick where you just continue to M1 and then M2 rinse and repeat the same effect. So it will make the game much more fair. And while I was searching for the video, I have encountered a Reddit post where it talks where the Grim Fate 147 points out a few things. Uh, I'm gonna pull out the documents here. So BRB. All right, I have found it. I found it. I found uh, the document that I was searching for on my phone. So here I go. So the few things that I'm gonna like reinstate about the cons now. So his idea about like disabling PvP. My friend's this idea of disabling PvP after Prestige 7 level 50, and mine with the PvP toggle shield is that there will be teamers that are most common problem. Hunters, which is basically means that people like players are hunting down either beginners or low health players, or annoyers. Basically means that they'll just try and annoy the player into rage quitting. And like I said before, the infinite M and the infinite M1s. Now this okay. Now I'm starting to stutter. I'm sorry. So now here's the post's idea. So the post, uh, it has like 5 ideas, which is the XP loss removal, bounty system, dual option, in-game tournament option, player versus player achievement. So these are the like 5 things that I will go over. So it says that that Grimfate 147 says that there's no like it doesn't have like that the developers shouldn't include the XP removal system, since it basically hinders the player to level up, which I myself couldn't agree more. But I will also say that they should also remove the yen stealing system, since people will hunt down other players for yens pretty much. And take number 2 is basically a bounty system, which I'll make this short. Basically means that if a player does something pretty atrocious, for example, me taking Rengoku's 10,000 yen, I'll have like a five. I have like a 5,000. I know I said 5,000. 5,000 bounty on my head. And the wanted posters from within Ukiya, it could be like that, where it shows what is the uh player's gamer name, but also the what the player's in-game name is. So for me, mine is a Tokito, uh, pretty much obvious because of uh, obscuring clouds. And the third one will be okay, yeah, and I'll take out the cons is that if these players notices that they have bounty on their heads, they'll basically call upon their friends to protect them. So there's that. And there will be like a dual option, as Grim Fate 147 says, that if you want to have a friendly 1v1 duel, you can send a player the request for it. And I'm gonna read it like word for word, bar for bar from Grim Fate 147. No BS here. Just send a duel request to a willing player and enjoy fighting a round without any death penalty between each other. The devs could even add an on-the-spot full health upon one duelist fainting right after its defeat for going on more rounds. PvP players could have an account recorded on their duel history and KD/R calculated for them. A separate PvP history for the ranked server could be done well. So for me, I will add a con to it. Number one, they can, because I have like my original idea was like, oh yeah, like they need to add like you cannot leave during the duel mechanic, similar to like project slayers. But that idea is pretty much scrapped because not per se scrapped, but more so. Also notice that other people can intervene with the duel, so they should have like a sort of like the box, like the arena based like shield where they cannot like hit other players, and they can like phase through players, while the duelists like they will still see what the player is doing, but they cannot leave outside of the box. Let's say I'm dueling against Sanami, and this is like the area of where we how like far we can go and such. I know I'm blabbering here, so I'm so sorry. And here's a Grim Fate 147's idea in game tournament option. Pretty straightforward, where the champion gets the items such as perfect crystals or potions. Now, this actually is pretty much a good idea, but I also realized one thing, and as someone who played Rocket League, there will be like Smurfs in the game. Damn it! Please, 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 please. Wait, what? I'm not. Huh? Okay. Now this is a bit confusing. Anyway, like I said before, the in-game tournament is a good idea. And here's what they say: give us a place and a NPC to make a tournament bracket for the server. Arrange a schedule for daily tournaments, inscription hours, ad level/prestige, requisities. If you want to separate players by skill, participants get instantly summoned to the arena for their battle, and if one player is logged off, you get to win by default. Reward could either be the pool of the inscription fee or a custom pool set by players of items such as perfect crystals or potions, not options. The last one would be best, as it would mean that multi-account abusers won't be encouraged to join the tourney with their accounts to get any more than what they themselves bet. So that Smurf idea will be gone, but you could also implement that they should get like maximum at least around probably like two or three item, and you cannot get the same item over and over again. And on the PvP achievements, it says, "How come you win a fight?" Sorry, just read it out as if I was forced to. So here's what the Grim Fate 147 says about the PvP achievements. How come you win a fight against an Upper Moon / Hashia ranked player for the first time and don't get a fancy achievement for it? And also the last line would be like, bruh, this game feels dated. Like, I do actually agree with this, but I wouldn't say that beating a ranked player means unfortunately nothing. As it can, like, the achievements should be within either with, like, only within duels, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's why I've decided to talk, like, talk about and share not only my idea but two of the people's idea as well, as to where as to the developers should implement it in Demonfall 2. Now, it is okay to not edit Demonfall's coding. I don't mind. They can actually focus on creating Demonfall 2. They can test out like the cool, like the suggestions that and of course that I came up with, which is just a classical switch, but also other people's uh, idea from not only from different posts but also from different servers that I have played with. So I'm sorry if I sounded a little bit yappy, but if you guys enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to this channel and press uh, press the press the like button and turn on notification for more content like these. Although I will post some gaming content from here and there, and sometimes even anime content. And consider sharing one of my videos that I have posted on my channel. So either you can share it with your friends, your family, to whomever you're close to, and uh, and yeah, to help my channel grow. Sorry if I sound I'll say this once and I'll say it again. I'm sorry if I sound selfish to you guys. I just want to make this. I want to turn this channel into turn this hobby into a full-time YouTuber job. And it's basically my dream, as I have watched Dante DM's videos as a kid, and I wanted to be much, much like him and the other YouTubers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll blast off, y'all.